It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be...
Substitutions, LA. Substitutions, Chicago.
To Bamute. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Jermichael Green, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. Oh, he missed on a pair. To Zach LaVine. Off the assist.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Clippers have the basketball. To Bamute. Miles Bridges. Now a shot by Temple. No good. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Buries it.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Miles Bridges. Deep right corner. Miles Bridges. For three.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Jermichael Green. He's going to get 3 shots here. He struggled so far. First free throw is good. Second and 3, no good.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Runner's good there.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Another follow. Still no good. Bulls with the basketball. Beyond the arc for 3. Shakes free and hits.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
4-3. Misfires. It's no good. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Deep 3. At the buzzer. First quarter is complete. The Bulls have the lead. 1 quarter down. Long way to go.
Substitutions, Chicago. Subbing in for number 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Beverly to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's dangerous. A little hezzy cross and knockdown. Lots of options going to open up as the game unfolds.
Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Down low, Gallinari. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Done. Deep left corner. Oh, had him going there for a second. Got it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's LA Clippers ball to Gilgeous-Alexander. Had a chance, but it's no good.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving right to the basket. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Levine to Porter. Fires the three. Yes.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Short jumper misses. Cleans it up to Beverly. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Off the mark. Well contested. Long heave from three-quarters court. That's it. First half has come to an end. It has been all Bulls.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report.
Hey, it's all good. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, LA. Substitutions, Chicago.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Off the mark at the line.
I'm on D. I got him.
Bridges up to block the shot.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Passed it off. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Porter. Lopez.
Trap.
Here I come. Here I come.
Robin Lopez. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Robin Lopez sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Denzel Valentine trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And count the basket inside.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. It's Chicago ball. Robin Lopez. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Miles Bridges. Lopez there to get the rebound. That's going to be out of bounds. Got a piece of it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Markkanen. To Porter from long range. And on a Porter, so smooth. Catch and shoot, buries the three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. Nice cushion for the Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we start.
Substitutions, LA. Substitutions, Chicago.
Here we go. I got him. I got him.
No good and no foul.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
It goes down.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no calls. Let him play.
I got ball. I got ball. Cutter. Cutter.
And look out. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Miles Bridges to Bamutek.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Screen on your left. Screen on your left.
To Bamutek. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Here we go. I got him. I got him.
He gets it.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
They get it down to Bamutek. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. Chicago Bulls are in the penalty.
Bamute to Gilgeous-Alexander. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Don't let it slip. Don't let it slip.
Here's a chance from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Our opening tip won by the Thunder.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Jumper's good.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Westbrook. No good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Adams. With a drop step. And it's Lopez there for the rebound. Markkanen. Has a look. Off the mark.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
George. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Chicago basketball. To Lopez. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
To Markkanen. Offensive rebound with a drop step. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Strong finish for Paul George.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Count it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Robertson off the mark. Deep three at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. We have a tie ball game. Very in the first quarter. Tied it.
Come on, y'all. Let's go get it. What's on that?
Substitutions, Oklahoma City. Substitutions, Chicago.
Done. The beyond the arc for three. Not easy.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Oklahoma City ball. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Schroeder with the basketball. Down 8. Here comes the screen.
Watch the screen, look.
Over to the right side.
Flashing, bump him.
Has a chance. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Schroeder. Good look that time, but off the mark. Bulls with the basketball. To Markkanen. Patrick Patterson with a piece. Count the bucket for 2.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Schroeder. And look out.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The assist from number 9, Jeremy Grant.
To Wendell Carter. Levine.
Trap this. Come on, we got it.
1 minute remaining in the second.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Here we go.
Schroeder. Gets it in the right corner. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
It's Chicago ball to Wendell Carter. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Here come left.
To Schroeder. Fires the 3, so the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Knocked loose. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half comes to an end. It has been all Bulls.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report.
Substitutions. Oklahoma City. Into the game for Chicago.
Oklahoma City's got it.
And number 6.
Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And counted at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Driving right to the basket. The rebound cleared by the Bulls.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Kicks it around the perimeter. Top of the key. To Porter. Shot clock winding down to Porter. For three, and out of Porter. So smooth. Catch and shoot. Buries the three.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Shot from in close, no good. That ends the third quarter. Nice cushion for the Bulls. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
It's NBA action on... Won by the San Antonio Spurs. To Wendell Carter. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
DeRozan with the basketball. Down two. Lauri Markkanen able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
For three, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
DeRozan to Aldridge. DeRozan to Murray.
Hey, back door, watch that back door. Gotta come through.
Shot clock violation.
Come on.
For the Spurs.
Lock up. Big up. Yeah.
To Wendell Carter. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Finish that.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as they'll go over.
Stepping in for the Spurs, number 22, Rudy Gay. Stepping in for
To Porter.
number 8, Zach LaVine.
He gets it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And that one out of bounds off his spur. Bulls have it.
I got this plan. Let's go.
Here's a chance from long range. Cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Denzel Valentine pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Beyond the arc for three. He drills the three.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
To Rudy Gay. Has a look. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Trying to cash in. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one. Spurs will take the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Levine.
Here you go. I got him. I got him.
Has a chance, gets an open look, and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. Cut it.
Driving right to the basket. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The assist from number 18, Marco Bellinelli.
Straight on three. At the buzzer. Good. A three at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
I got him. I got ball.
To Markkanen. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
To Zach LaVine. Fires the three. Zach LaVine, good on the quick release that time.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big. LaVine going to launch beyond the arc, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. And he hits the second. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Spurs have it.
Defense. Defense.
DeJounte Murray. Missed a wide open look.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Murray with it. Down a bundle to Aldridge. Nothing going here on that drive. DeMar DeRozan. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Down the lane to lay it in.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
It's DeRozan.
Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up. D.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Passed it off. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount. Substitutions, Chicago.
Patty Mills. He throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
He gets it in the right corner. Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Mills in possession. His guys down big. Laurie Markkinen sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Mills in possession. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the 3rd quarter. That'll do it. 3rd quarter complete. It has been all Bulls. It's the Spurs with the basketball.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Into the game for the Spurs, number 22, Rudy Gay.
Patty Mills to Aldridge.
Number 11.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
We got him. Here we go.
To Markkinen. And counted at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Aldridge to Rudy Gay. Fires the 3. Rudy Gay, tough shot there. No good. Markkinen to Porter. from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Goes to the right side. Rudy Gay to Patty Mills. 5 to shoot for San Antonio.
Hey, good to catch.
Short jumper off the mark. To Markkanen. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Markkanen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. Deep three at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A three at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.